Hello and welcome along, everybody. I hope we're doing all right tonight. Of course, we've had an update for... I'm hoping this works. Yeah, there we go. We've had an update for OBS, so the sound's a little bit messed up. How are we all? I hope everybody's good. Let's see who we've got coming in here. Fury. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Share, welcome along. On her own, welcome along. Devilsman66, welcome along. Benson87, welcome along. Who else we got coming in here? Jennifer, welcome along. I hope you are all good. Right, I am just loading into the map right now. Then we can get cracking. See where we are. Just happy. Sylvia Mountain Collins under control. Oh my god, fires everywhere. I have never seen so many field fires and wildfires, anything like that in the UK. It's been absolutely mad. Evening, Ken. Welcome along. Right, we're loading into the map at the moment. Just checking that everything is running as it should. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Twitch, and we are live on TikTok. So it's all good. And hopefully everybody can hear me. Can you hear me? I think we can. Can you hear me over on TikTok? Hello, TikTok. Slightly worries me if we can't. I'm hoping that audio is going out. Bit quiet. I don't know how to increase the volume on that, but thank you for letting me know, Dirty Dozen. Right, let's switch over. We need to move forward to the next day. Flashlight. It is winter, so I'm probably gonna have to go 9 AM, I think. Good evening, ONT Tools. Welcome along. Is volume okay everywhere else? Is it just going from OBS to TikTok Studio that it's being quiet? Or is it that... Oh, we got a snow clearing one for today. Right, we're going to go up to 3 times because we have started at 9 o'clock. It all feels a little bit quiet, but I think that shouldn't be. Or maybe everything a little bit quiet? No, Ginger's got a little bit better. Okay, cool. Right, so there is a snow clearing contract today, which is very useful because there's a lot of snow about and we have some salt to sort. So, do I have a spreader already or not? YouTube audio is good. Excellent. Now you get some sleep for tomorrow's summer camp. Later, Jennifer. Thanks for joining us. Do I have a salt spreader or did I borrow one? I think I borrowed one last time, so we'll borrow one. Let's see. Contracts. No. Mulching, cultivating. I thought there was a salt. Oh, no. It's not in here. It's not a contract. It's a scheme. Snow road clearing. Yes, we get this. Okay, right. Let's go and do that. Yes. What is this year's crop promotion? This year's crop promotion is peas. Okay. You see, Twitch chat, you never welcomed that. I did, Mystic. I said hello to everybody in Twitch chat. Definitely. Hey, Mystic, welcome along, by the way. Yeah, I didn't. Yes. Okay. I didn't look back at Twitch chat. TikTok audio is good. Excellent. If you're over on TikTok, please say hi. I love saying hi back. We're going to go and get the spreader, and then we're going to come back here. Doing grass silence, Jennifer. Nice. Watching Valley Spring episode 2 earlier. Awesome. Hello, Fury. Welcome along. Is that Fury or Furry? My dyslexia is kicking in. When is Ballad? So Ballad Spring episode 3 is supposed to be tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have had trouble recording it. So I was going to do one contract and then discovered the mud was too much for my David Browns. I was then going to do a second, then I had 2 more contracts lined up, which was great right up until the point that both of the cultivating contracts automatically completed. Fury. Okay, got you. So that was really annoying. So I haven't been able to record tomorrow's episode yet. I'm hoping to record it first thing tomorrow morning, get it up for early access first thing tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, and then hopefully up for everybody else tomorrow afternoon. So Ballad Spring episode 3, hopefully tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it will be up on Saturday. But my time at the moment, I basically am working 15, 16 hour days at the moment. Hey, Wayland Timblick, welcome along. Andy the Farmer on a 45 stream streak. Congratulations to you. Twitch had an option for training generative AI under their settings, and you are opting in by default. Check your account settings security. So controversial. I make a lot of use of AI. I use it for programming. I use it for creating listings. I use it. So I am not going to sit here and go, you can't train my stuff on AI when I use it. So if that is the case, I probably won't turn that setting off. Hey, Sol, yes, this is the JCB 8330, I think. The Valley Spring. Oh, thank you, Delphi. I've been trying to get my Valley. I'm trying to get shorts out from Valley Spring on TikTok as well, so that we can spread it and get people to see more of my stuff. So hopefully people are catching my Valley Spring stuff over on TikTok. The shorts I've been doing over there. Right, we'll load these up then. Don't know how much road salt I've got. And we might as well clear the roads around our farm, to be honest. Hey, Gertz, welcome along. Would you follow me if I send 3 roses? I don't like follows for follows. Or send me over, drop us a link in Discord and I'll have a look at your stuff. Bobby F123, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Hey, John Granger, welcome along. Oh, there goes the wheel. What tractor have you got, Delphi? Right. Let's turn this on. And do some road clearance. So it doesn't matter which road I clear, it will pay me for doing this. So we might as well clear the roads around our own farm. And we got all this road salt from a couple of years ago. Look at that. Now I've got to try and get a screenshot. Oh, there we go. That'll do it. Whoa, stay on the road. Go. Right, nice straight bit. It's not hitting the lamp post. It is Ross and Mods, yes. Hello there, Arthur. Welcome along. Do I like Massey? Massey's are all right. Oh, a Massey 135. It's a classic, though, Dolphy. Absolute classic. Oh no, that's not what I meant to press. That's what I meant to press. There we are. That's the picture. This is a gorgeous JCB. I really love this JCB. Wonder if this will clear the straw as well. Nope. Got straw all over the road. Think we might go down by the reservoir. We actually need this snow to clear because we've got fields that next month we want to plant. And we need to prepare them. Later, Davey. I love your Valley Spring series with David Brands. Where to get the tractor mods from? I will be listing those shortly on FarmSim UK. So there is a mod list on FarmSim UK that will be updated in the very near future with all the mods from that series. All three of the David Browns will be included in that. I've actually spoken to the mod creator and said to him, can I list these? He said, yes, just use my link, please, which is great. So, yeah, that's all the mods that I used in my Valley Spring series will be listed on FarmSim UK by the weekend. And they will be available via the mod list on there. It's one of my jobs that I have to do. I want to get everything that's currently available on itch.io listed on there as well. I think basically, as long as the snow doesn't melt, I want to just get rid of all this road salt, and that's what we'll. That's how much we'll do. I love that this is actually a contract, or actually a thing that you can do with the red tape mod, is snow clearance like that. I should probably have all my beacons on for doing this. Undo66. This is a single player game, but I do multiplayer on a Sunday evening. So if you want to join in the multiplayer, you can. You just need to be a Twitch subscriber, YouTube channel member, patron, or be level 8 in my Discord. Do I like Matty Bergson 365? Nice tractors. Again, a classic. So yeah, I've is there a 365 we've got on here? Hang on. What is my tractor that I got on here? Is that a 365? No, it's a 690 I've got on here. Oh no, I don't want to sell it. The 690 I've got. There. Oh, we're gonna go all the way up. I thought I got to have a look at the Cornwall map that's been released recently, which looks like a nice map. They say they're going to release it on Mod Hub. I can tell you now there are some aspects of it that means it won't get released on Mod Hub. I think they may have to alter the collectibles. What am I doing on the farm tonight? Tonight we need to, well, we're doing Thefisherj, we're doing winter jobs. At the moment we're spreading salt because we have a, it's not a contract, it's a scheme. We've got a scheme on at the moment in the red tape mod, which is to spread salt around, so we're doing that at the moment. I might go and get some more salt because I think we're going to end up with this snow here for quite a bit. Hey Marie, welcome along. Yeah, we're all good here, thank you. Hey, yes. Yeah, did anybody in the UK catch the eclipse earlier? I got my colander out and a sheet of paper and was projecting the eclipse on the sheet of paper. It was really quite pretty. Saw the whole transition across in the through the holes of the colander. Because I forgot to go and buy eclipse glasses and I couldn't find my ones from 27 years ago. I did try, but they were nowhere to be found. I keep all sorts of rubbish, and yet I didn't keep my eclipse glasses apparently. Is this going to be enough to get back to where we've already done? I don't think it is actually. No, it's not. No, we'll have to go and refill. I always say hi to I always say to Culchi that white stuff looks like party Coca-Cola. Yeah. When will you do a Bally Spring video, Anne? My first 2 episodes of Bally Spring are out already. They are available now. 3rd episode I'm hoping to go out tomorrow. But I have to record it yet, and I'm short on time. So yeah, I'm hoping the next one will be out tomorrow. If it's not out tomorrow, it will be out on Saturday. Captain Biggles! That was a renewal of membership for 18 months. That's awesome. Thank you, Captain Biggles. You are awesome. Trying to watch chats and everything. That is unreadable. Yeah. I'm gonna have to rearrange my screen because that's. Right, we go down to shop and get some more of that because we got plenty of time to do more snow spreading today. I think I have a chance to have a lot. I have not had a chance to look at the advanced damage system mod. I will be looking at that mod along with several others for an upcoming video. So yeah, I'm very interested in the advanced damage system mod. Hey Thomas, welcome along. Oh, I haven't gone anywhere, Thomas. I'm still here. Still beavering away, trying to make it in the farm sim world and only being partly successful. Right. Don't know how much this road salt spreader holds. I'm probably gonna try and get 2, maybe 3. Let's see, how much does this hold? Be under miscellaneous, won't it? Miscellaneous. No. Winter equipment, there it is. Holds 2,000 liters, right. Big bag pallets, road salt, 1,000 liters, buy 2 of those. Yeah. Am I a Ford man? I am a Ford man. Absolutely. I love my Fords. I am intrigued as to what Fords, other than whether we're going to get a Ford tractor in the DLC at the end of the year. I'm hoping for a big surprise and that it might happen. Oh, part of the team on TikTok. Woohoo! Culture will be happy. I wish to thank everybody who's come over on my TikTok live stream so far. You've all been really nice and really supportive, and everybody else I know who's been on TikTok and streamed on TikTok has gone, oh, how are you finding TikTok? Is it a bit scary? Is, you know, how's it going over there? Are you? And I'm going, no, everybody's just been nice. I don't know what it is about my streams, but everybody's just been really nice. So thank you, everyone. Maybe I'm just not big enough. Oh no! Oh no! My whole thing of I haven't attracted the trolls yet, so I can't be big enough. I can't be well known enough. No, we can't have that. Right. Let's straighten this up a little bit. It's outside my farm. What's my favorite tractor? A David Brown 1210, and I finally have one on a series. Right. We are going to have to do something with the animals today as well. I'm guessing the animals need work. They always need work on this farm. What's that? Oh, rolling. Oh, I've got that set up. Yeah, food and water. Of course, it's always food for the chickens and water for the... Fisher finally finished doing fencing for the week till the next lot. Oh, wow. Busy old week then, Fisher J. I did pretty much the entirety of this series in Gab, and now I'm doing almost the entirety of the live streams on it. out of cab. I've been trying to mix it up a bit on Valley Spring, do some out of cab as well as some in cab. That's partly because the detail inside the cab on the David Browns is not great, whereas outside they look pretty nice. That's a pretty deep cut through there. When am I doing another Valley Spring video? Next Valley Spring video hopefully will be out tomorrow. If not, it will be out on Saturday. On Friday will be the first Super Cup from Silver Run Forest. Finally managed to get them to render and finally and get uploaded. So the first episode of that done. How did I get Letton Farm on Farming Simulator 17? Wasn't Letton Farm released via FS UK, I think? I think it might have been released via FS UK. That's one of the sad things about losing the original Farm Sim FS UK is that all of the mods that were hosted on it have basically disappeared. What's your favorite Ford? Mine is W20. Mine is a 7810. I love a Ford 7810. I also love a Ford 7840 because that's what I spent all my time carting grain in. Ethan Bow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFM. Evening, Crash Daddy Dude. Welcome along. Can't see what being free, Richard. I need an auto loader. What, an auto loading trailer or? We'll go up to the edge of here. We're going to go across this bridge in a minute. Trailer. There are several auto-loading trailers on the mod hub. How do you get to the new FS UK? Farmsim.uk is the domain. Farmsim.uk. Brand new FS UK site, or Farmsim UK site, because it's not actually FS UK. I am currently working on the forums, so hopefully should have those done soon. Currently working on getting some non-mod hub mods up there. And getting that all done. I need to update the listing for this map actually as well, because this is on version 3 and I think it's still listed as version 1, even though it's on the same link. But yeah, I got very tired of third-party websites that don't respect modders, and so I went and created my own where I will respect modders. Hey Dimpy, is it? It is Dimpy, yeah. Hey Dimpy. Right, cut across here. I'm going to clear the snow from as many roads as I can. And here. Thank you for the follow, Dimpy. Welcome to the VFN. Don't think. Where's the next road? Follow me on Twitch, thank you. Yeah. Don't know if there is another road up here. There might be up the top. We're looking for snow to clear. This is not something that normally gets done on my series, simply because is that a road? That's a road. Because the snow doesn't normally last this long, so there's not normally a reason to do it. But I'm getting paid to do it. Actually makes doing this job worthwhile. Not that we need the money, but we might as well earn a bit of extra cash. There are some really nice farmyards on this map, really nice. Got Twitch cat code problem. Oh, right. That's potions. Want my mini round baler? Yeah, I'm using small bales on Valley Spring. It's going to be very interesting. I have had to pick up an auto-loading trailer because there's no way I can load up small bales by hand. It would take way too long to do that. Oh, I think I found an error on the map. There should be snow there. There is not. Oh, is that an actual road there? Or is that just a... Oh, no, I think that's an actual road. Or if not... Then we're clearing some stuff out for somebody. Yeah, we are. Where are the other roads on this? So we've done through there. Yeah, all around there. There's nothing more up that way. We've been all around there. Okay, we need to get the other side of the main road. There might be a road up here that needs doing. Let's go have a look. Let's head up this way, see what is up here. Up by field 9 there might be a road through. Maybe. About your steering wheel, I have the same one and took out the spring, and it's way cooler and more realistic. Okay. What's my favorite tractor company? The now defunct David Brown. Annie. I've no problem with my wheel, how it works. No, I don't think there is a road up here. Yeah, let's head back. Oh. This is a good way of seeing the map. You get to go around everywhere and sort of get in all of the bits and pieces. It's one of those things I really like, driving around maps, and anything that gives me an excuse to go and do it like this makes me very happy. Right, we're looking for basically a right turn off here. I think this is a roadway, isn't it? Yeah. Go up here first. Veer up this way. How do you know you're done? They just yoink the spreader off the tractor. Yeah, they do. They just yoink the spreader off the tractor and leave the road salt in the road. So it doesn't even give you the money back for the road salt. You just end up with the road salt in the middle of the road. But I did go forward to midday on here to try and get the screenshot for the stream, and so I do know that this is going to last until at least midday. Hey, God City, how you doing, James? It has. I have been very busy. I am very much at the moment trying to increase income and things. We've fallen a little bit on hard times here for various reasons. So I'm basically trying to make a go of it with everything and working like 15, 16 hours a day at the moment. So it's been tough, but I'm okay. We're getting through it. We'll get through the other side of this. Part of it, in all fairness, part of it is self-inflicted. We are pushing ourselves to do something that's not easy, and is stretching us. So, proper schoolboy era took 2p contracts out without looking into how it ended, costing 6. Ow! Move abroad. Oh, I've just been abroad. We have just been on a really lovely family holiday. We went to Cyprus for a week, and it was not Cyprus, Crete. Went to Crete for a week, and yeah, just had a fabulous time. Absolutely cracking time. So having a bit of a come down from that as well at the moment. But yeah, things weren't quite as bad. How'd you link the beacons? That is the so that's the official farming simulator beacon. Sorry, ha. So it links it automatically. Although that beacon works with ETS2 as well. It's very cool. What part did so went to the north was on the northern side of the island, not too far from Heraklion, but basically where the big airport, where one of the airports is. It is a PC thing, yeah. It is plugged into the PC, but it's an official beacon that was released with FS19? No. FS22's collector's edition. Hey, Lee Grant, welcome along. Have we got any more roads down here? No, I think we're coming up to the main roads. And I don't think I can go any further than this. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, it's so we went to Gnosis, and went around the ruins there, Thefisherj, and then we went to Heraklion, however you pronounce it, because I can't at the moment. We went and toured the Venetian port, the Venetian fort in the port, and learned all about that, and yeah, otherwise spent a week by the pool. So how much is it if you can still get one? I think it's about £60, but they're oh, I think actually there's also, you can also get it separately these days. I think they sell it separately. Gamer Dragon resubscribing for 87 months. Not quite as high as he's got on YouTube, but still awesome. Go visit south and visit the Pink Beach. Given where we are at the moment, Thefisherj, I don't think we're going to be going on a holiday for a while. Not unless things change. 60. Although I think there was the ability to buy it separately in a little pack, smaller pack, which was a lot less money. But I don't know where to get that at the moment. How you going, be the drought? Shropshire, we haven't had rain since June. We have had a hose pipe ban here for the last 2 months, I think. We've been in a hose pipe ban for quite a while at this point. Wow, that's weird. The road's white underneath the... That's very weird. There we go. Only been on a hose pipe ban for a week down here. Oh no, it's definitely been at least a month. I don't think there are many more roads. I think this might be about it. If we have enough. Oh yeah, we should have enough. Yeah, last time I did this was not white. I think we may have lost a texture. Am I right thinking you had an issue with tractors dropping trailers randomly? No, I had an issue with my steering wheel dropping out randomly. It won't stop till March. Oh yeah, no, that's guaranteed, Thomas. Absolutely guaranteed. We should have enough here to get to town. There we go. Yeah, all the roads around there are clear. It's probably the roads around the back of town still need clearing as well. I don't know, actually, town looks pretty clear. Town looks okay. Oh, hang on, no, this road needs clearing. No, that's not a road, that's a yard. That road looks pretty clear. That road's pretty clear. That's a road. Gonna be a long, maybe it's gonna be a very long winter. Very long winter. Yeah, so there is a road down the back here. I don't think many people know about this road's existence on this map. Little back lane that goes up by the railway track. That road saves me every time a driver turns into a mental peanut. This is the thing, it then goes underneath there into the housing estate, you see. I don't think we're going to have enough stuff to clear that. Did I get the eclipse? Yes, we did. I wasn't able to find my eclipse glasses, but I did do the projection of the eclipse through the colander. We did a lot of experimenting with that. Had great fun getting that onto the onto a piece of paper. Took a load of pictures of it. Really, really awesome. 33 litres. There we go. While we've got this, and while we've got time, I think we're going to go and refill this. And do our yard as well. He hung a sheet online and get it as clear as day. Yeah, it was amazing. Do I have traffic on? I might have actually. Traffic has been bugging me on this map for a while. Do we have traffic off at the moment? We might have. Yeah, traffic's off. It was unnaturally calm. But now I've cleared the roads, you can put traffic back on. I'm gonna go out after supper. Sorry, after the stream, and go and have a look at the Perseid meteor showers. Oh, I got a tiny little bit left in there. thing is, I need to spread some manure on the and some lime on our fields, I think. It's very warm in here. Yeah, the traffic on here ends up just having an absolute fit most of the time. There we go. Point to the post. Right, I think that's all the roads done. Go and do our farmyard now. Don't know when this map is coming to console. It's believed next month this map will be out on console. It needs to pass testing yet. Installed FS25 today, Akurus. Awesome. I hope you enjoy, because it is a fantastic game. Been watching since Ballycraig on and off. Granted, but I'm back loving the Bally Spring series. Thank you, Geordie. I'm glad you're enjoying that. I'm having fun doing it because it's, again, it's different. It's a different approach to how I've done things before. And it's going to be a series that it is not going to be a series that moves as quickly as this one did. This one moved very quickly in upgrades and things like that. I don't think Bally Spring is going to move anywhere near that fast. But it is gonna, we are gonna see different movements and things like that on it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're doing some proper old school farming on it. I'm just slightly annoyed I wasn't able to get the combine out. I was hoping we might be able to get an early coverage with the combine. But apparently it was not to be. How does the milking work on this map? There's a milking parlor and you fill it up. Basically the same way as it works on every other map. Oh, hit my trailer. Didn't mean to do that. we've got a couple other jobs to do today. I think that might clear us mostly for what we need. What farming simulator is this? This is FS25. I'm clearing this yard because we're going to feed the cows in it. Just got 25. Awesome, James. Keegan Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. We're continuing our march towards 2,500 followers on TikTok. Definitely my slowest growing following at the moment, though, is Twitch. I don't think we've been over 13,000 for a very long time at this point. I'm getting the Highlands Fishing Edition tomorrow. I will still get the season 1 and 2 pass. Also get the coffee modder and old packers. Whoops. What was that? That was hydrate. Cheers, Crash Daddy Coon. If you are going to pick up a DLC for Farm Sim, please use code VFGAMING on the Farming Simulator website. Massive help. Thank you, Devil's Man. Right, I think that is probably enough. I'm going to turn off that because we do need to feed our animals or we're going to get very fined. This can sit over here now. Hey Preston, I'm doing well, thank you. Just our ChatGPT only got 2 beacons and battery for 28 quid. Yeah, you could. There is a beacon pack. I'm doing well, thank you, Preston. Do I have my quads down at the sheep? Yes, I do. Okay. Before we do that, then. Love your Farming Simulator 25 Islands fishing playlist. Oh, thank you. If anybody wants to catch up on this series, the supercuts will be happening after the Silver Run supercuts are finished in 3 weeks' time. Hey, Kirk Xbox One Games. Won the contention that this, yeah, I want to change the ignition to use USB. Oh, I jump out. Yeah. Let's do that. To use USB-C. You're 45 next Saturday. Happy birthday for next Saturday, Lee. You're only 4 years behind me. Oh, man. This farm has single-handedly fixed the budget of this town, pretty much. And I don't own that much of the land around this town. Whoa! Ah, tree! That's the trouble with snow. Is it good? Yeah, it's mine. I think I have USB issues on my computer because mine disconnects. Fine for illegal cut down of a tree. I didn't hit it. I stopped just before it. Your camera looks realistic. Is it a mod? Nope. In fact, I don't use shaders. I keep seeing posts about, oh, how wonderful shaders are, how amazing they are. I've never used them. I've never felt a need to use them. I think the game looks great as it is. Shaders just make everything look dark most of the time. You know, the game just starts looking. It either looks too bright in sunlight or too dark in cloud and at night, and it's just, yeah. Happy you finally dared Brown on Valley Spring? I am, Red Dragon. They're lovely mods. They're a little rough around the edges. I do hope the modder keeps working on them. Do I make mods? I dabble, Noah. How big is the ignition? About... The ignition is about yay big. So that's the size of my hand. That's it in the palm of my hand. That's the ignition. And this tractor came from the case factory in America. You know, I'm a smear case of it, or the shaders are dark magic because I can't ever get them to work on it. I just don't bother. If you want this game to look better, go play FS15 then come back. Graphics so exactly, Whiskey. But this is just FS15. Sorry, 17. Sorry, 19. Sorry, 22 with shaders. Isn't that what the claim always is? Hey, the Sim Guy, welcome along. What's my favorite tractor? David Brown 1210. No more capacity for water. Fantastic. Let's take this back to the farm then. Right, that's got the sheep sorted. Yeah, always makes me laugh. A new version of Farm Sim gets announced, and it's always, oh, that's just the previous version with shaders. If that was the case, then FS25 would look like FS08. But a bit darker. Nuffield 1060. Oh, nice. That's a proper classic obscure. Got that in there. But this isn't that one. I'm doing well, thank you, Sim Guy. I got a bit stressed yesterday. I am feeling a lot better today. You want better FS11? Yeah. I'll do you one better FS09. You've got one. Oh, that's nice, Noah. That's really cool. Oh, Icon City, thank you for the rainbow and the dove and the snow cone. That's awesome. I will say I have made my first ever money on TikTok. All of 10 pence. Second favorite tractor is a Ford 7810. There we go. Right, bring this round. You can fix your entire life. I know it's massive. I don't know what the payout is on TikTok. I haven't set up the payment stuff on TikTok yet. I can't earn ad revenue on TikTok yet because I haven't hit 10,000 followers. So all of those you following, the most recent of which is Brody Moore, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, the closer we get to 10,000, the closer the old ad revenue starts to hit, which I'd be very appreciative for. Try not to ask you guys for money, but always appreciate it when it comes. Yeah, we go. 17,000 we made from the snow, and the snow has now cleared. So yeah, that was worth doing. 17,000. Wow. That was definitely worth doing. Yes, Tang. I love this joystick. I love this whole setup. I do put it through its paces. I am hitting it hard, and I do have some issues, but I have issues, I think, because of my USB. I think I need to rebuild my computer when I get a chance. What is the greatest thing I've ever done in my life? My twins. I know that that is a that is an absolute that's a complete stereotype or cop out, but my children. Why won't you start filling? Oh, you're gonna make me go in there and get it on you. Oh no, I don't think there's anything in there actually. I think we need to go, I think we sold all of that. I am very warm now. Very, very warm. There we go. Oh, this is nice and slow as well. Did you see somewhere on YouTube changed their... I have also... I had to agree to it this afternoon. And nothing major in there from what I could see. No, kids are a blessing to their parents. Yep, and mine are with their grandmother for 2 days. I've just moved house, got a Logitech G920. Looking for one, but I don't know how much they are. Logitech G920 is a lovely wheel. I've had one. I still have it, but it's with my brother at the moment. But yeah, absolutely awesome. On her own, cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. That Tag Mason, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. That's a nice thing. Oh, thank you. Adam Daly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I know 750 is what we want. There we go. Oh, turn the thing off. Adam Daly, thank you for the rose. You are awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely getting fined for not feeding my animals. There we go. 4 litres left in the bucket. Ronnie Johnson, thank you for being a member for 30 months. You are awesome and welcome along. How is Reba? Reba's doing all right. He is sort of still working on the family farm, but he's got a bit bogged down recently. Reba, for those who haven't seen, Reba lost his, while I was on holiday just over a week ago, Reba lost his dog. So he's been a little bit sad and down in the dumps recently because of that. So he's doing okay, but if you want to go and send your condolences or anything, he has posted on TikTok, and yeah, I think over on his TikTok he's posted about it. Right, let's start this up. Lost yours on Monday. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Sneethy. Bob, photo of that wheel and news video. Awesome. If I'm able to work with my dad, just having fun in life. I've done some pretty awesome stuff. I love that I got to fly all over Europe, commentating on Farm Sim. That is something I will never forget. And one of those things that doing this and being a content creator has let me do is do that. Is amazing. What map is this? It's Witcombe Park. Yeah, it was just awesome. I've got to do so many cool things. I've been on TV a few times. I've got to be an extra. I've done all sorts of cool stuff, and I'm not done doing the cool stuff. That is all mixed. Yeah, it is. I miss the FSL. I really miss the FSL. There was I think my own melancholy around Farm Sim at the moment is the lack of the FSL. You know, I had that time once a month where we'd get really excited. We'd get into the whole Farm Sim spirit of things, and we'd get the FSL going, and it'd be awesome. And that is just missing now. Any recommendations on the best map out for console right now? Do you know what? I'm gonna recommend Highlands Fishing. Kinleg. Kinleg to me is definitely the best console map as far as I'm concerned at the moment. So yeah, I recommend Kinleg. Wholeheartedly recommend Kinleg. It was a real giggle crash. It was so much fun. Evening, Maverick. The twins being away at school should free up more time for you. Yes, the twins being away at school will free up more time for me. Definitely. But it's the twins being away at school will free up more time in the same way as the school holidays free up more time. So I will just spend the extra time I get working at the moment. That will be where the time I'm not doing school runs and things goes. Will be me working, me doing more content creation, me doing more overtime with work. Just yeah. But it will be less stressful. The amount of stress I had trying to get the twins to school every morning was just horrendous. But it also probably means I'll see more of them as well, because their school holidays will be longer. And so as a result, they will be at home more than, you know, than they would if they were just home all the time during school. I'm on FS22 today. Nice, Ronnie. Jaden MTB, welcome along. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. For those who don't know what the VFN is the farming simulator. No, it is the virtual farming network. We're all virtual farmers here. 2 months back getting the new DLC. I think the new DLC is going to be awesome. I like what they're doing with it. How much have we got? 6,000. This is the last one. We need to go and get. Ooh, no. And then we got to start. Actually, I'm going to go and start it now. This needs to go and do some subsoiling. Subsoil is out this way, I think. Is it? Yeah, there's subsoil. Oh, actually. Right, what are we planting? So we need to plant one field. What have we planted? So we've planted wheat. We need to go and plant one more field of wheat because we've got 3 new fields. 43 is where we're going to put the new wheat. Okay. So what is the pH level like? We need to get, yeah. So we need to get some. Yeah, this can start on the fields that we had. No, we need to do muck first. I've got to do this better. How much was my setup? So I, in the interest of clarification and being upfront, I paid nothing for my setup. I got given it. The nice people at Hori sent me this. The nice people at Thrustmaster sent me that, and it's about £600 worth of equipment. Okay, let's finish off the job we were on first. Yeah, let's field some wheat. Will not be easy to get harvested. That'll be fine, Maverick. We have more time in these live streams than I did when I was recording the series, so we'll be fine. Zoom in a bit. Very zoom. Oh, slime. Okay. Definitely want to get some manure spread. So we'll get this done and then we'll spread some. These are a mess at the moment. I don't know how these have ended up being a mess. Had them so nicely stacked. Hello, Harry Evans. Welcome along. Cheers, Maverick. Right, that's mixing. Yeah, we need to empty all the manure out of here. There's so much manure in here. Remember watching you a couple of years ago when I was only a young lad. Oh. If you're saying that, I think you are still a young lad.
Maverick 159 asked me, do you think I should get the new DLC? If you play the game a lot, yes. New DLC is like bolting on a bigger turbo. If you're in the garage every day, it's worth it. If you only pop in now and then, it's just expensive paint on an old hatchback. Check whether it adds maps, machines, or just more digital tat.
There you go. Clarkson thinks if you want it, you should get it. And if Caleb's watching now, that has just thrown him for a loop. How did I get into streaming? I started off by making videos. And about 3 months into making videos, 4 months into making videos, I started seeing people live streaming and went, I'd quite like to do that. That looks like fun. And I started live streaming, and my first couple of live streams on YouTube went horribly. Oh my God. So I had a 4 megabit per second internet connection when I started streaming. 4 megabit per second. I streamed at 480p, and even streaming at 480p, my stream ended up half an hour behind when I was doing by the end of the stream, and then I just built it up from there. Hey, see ya, Jack Jones, welcome along. Can I join? No, this is single player, sorry. Although I do community multiplayer on a Sunday, but you have to be a YouTube channel member, a Twitch subscriber, a patron, or have reached level 8 over on my Discord. And if you are any of those things, the details are available to you on Discord. David Brown is definitely a PC only mod, R-Star. And welcome along, by the way. Might need to put some more straw in here. I don't know if I have any straw actually. I might have sold it all. I want to rebuild the yard on here before the next harvest. I wanted to do it during the series and never got the opportunity. There's a farmer I did some work for that still has 3 working David Brown tractors. Buying your Bally Spring setup reminded me of them. There's a guy I follow on TikTok called Emir, I think. And he runs his entire contracting business on David Brown's. David Brown's a really old Lely combine. Such an awesome channel to watch. Yeah, his setup is the inspiration for my my series. Hey, no one, welcome along. It's going well. I'm having fun. You excited for Witcombe Park to come to console? Yes, that thing, Mason, because I actually really get excited for console players to get stuff that PC players get. I think it's good for the game when that happens. I love it when consoles get new brands. I love it when consoles get great new maps. I have always said that I think it's really important for consoles to get as much of the experience on PC as there is on PC as you can. So David Brown lived on an estate 5 minutes for you. Nice. There we are. Full trailer and the rest is on the ground. Picked up quickly. That might be a pile of manure over the other side of the yard as well. Need to clean up. The last time I did this, yeah, it is. Go. Right. We want to put this. Have I already? So what was on? No, that's planted. What's that planted with? Oh, that's planted with. Not spinach. Not canola. What crop have I got on? Oh no, they're harvested. They're harvested spinach. Yeah, they're harvested spinach. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So those are my 4 wheat fields. So we've got harvested spinach on those 4. So those will go, spinach goes to Poppy this year, and Poppy gets planted next month. Yeah, Poppy has to go in the ground next month. So there, and there, I think it's either 60, 44, or 43. Given that 51 is the biggest field on the farm, I'm going to put the poppies in 44. Okay. Do any of those need ploughing? 44 needs ploughing. Okay, and what is the level of nitrogen like? Awful. Everywhere. Except 53, which is looking actually interesting. Right, so yeah, we need to get some they're called VR chat with one of your friends. Nice, no one. I like to stream on YouTube, but I do not have a clue how to get chat up on FS25, ETS2, and BeamNG. There will be tutorials all over YouTube on how to set that kind of thing up. What I need to do is I have a multi-chat on my OBS at the moment. I really need to get TikTok chat into it. Right. No, that's wrong. Work direction other way. I think it's about 150 on this field. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. I wish I could swap maps on console. They take up so much space. If I could remove base game maps and add my own, it'd be perfect. See how far this goes on here. Don't think we'll get to do the big field with it, but we'll basically spread as much manure as we can until we run out. New Cornwall map does look really nice. It's up on a site I don't overly trust is my big problem at the moment. If I can get a direct link to it, I might list it on Pubs in UK, but I might have to contact the creator for that. I should really add the mud mod on here. I've been having wonderful struggles with it on my other on the Bally Spring save. David Brown's and mud, not big friends. They don't mix well. Cox Santos Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. And we're going to have to refill before the end of this field. Not unless the last 10% goes further than I expect it to. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's not going to get very far at all. Look at that. All right, let's go refill this. Clark, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. And Emo22000, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. About 28,000 litres of manure in here. That's good news. We might get a few fields covered today with this. Our biggest problem next time is, or actually, once we got this done, I think I might have to get the subsoiler out and start subsoiling this field, because we've got to both subsoil and de-stone this field. And we could also do with putting some lime on it. Yeah, next time it's going to be full pelt in order to make sure all of our fields get done. Poppies are particularly difficult because they all if you don't do all the poppies in one day, you end up losing them. So I might actually spread planting the poppies over 2 days. I think that would be safer. I think it might be time for a new tractor on the farm as well. The shop today. Oh yeah, that's in the shop at the moment. Look at that. Love that, but we can't, there's nothing we can use that with on the farm. Annoyingly. Otherwise it'd be a really awesome piece of kit to have. Let's go finish this field and move on to the next one. Yeah, I just realized the other fields that don't have any crop in are fields that have been mulched. I don't think these fields need mulching. I think they already are mulched in the way that spinach works. A name, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. We'll see. We might try and mulch this in a minute. Hey Preston, welcome along. What have I got in this field? Currently it's harvested spinach. It's going to be poppies. We're about to replant it with poppies. Refill this before we go and do the next one. Hello, Penguin Oats. Welcome along. Should have about, 15,000 left in here. Do I have any? No. We've probably got enough for one more field. Nightly Grant. This is not the multiplayer server. Multiplayer is back on Sunday. Hey George, welcome along. I'm good, thank you. Hey Ian, how's the joystick working? Joystick's working brilliantly, thank you. We've only had one disconnect tonight, touchwood, so it's been a little bit more stable recently. Yeah, this is not multiplayer. Owen, sorry, Owen, not it. Do you know what? I was gonna get that wrong. I knew as soon as I said it, I got it wrong. I am so sorry, Owen. I plumbed for something. Yeah, I knew it was the Irish way, and I couldn't remember which it was. So yeah, my apologies. I should have known better. Absolutely should have known better. Right, there we go. Right, so I think we'll go and do 45. Like my new Let's Play, thank you, George. I'm hoping, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get up early tomorrow morning and record episode 3. Because I'm gonna have to get episode 3 done before work. And tonight it's gonna be a mad rush to get to bed, get a decent night's sleep, and then get up early. But I think I've got a storyline for episode 3 now, so. Yeah, that'll do. Do you have a Bally Spring map? Yes. So I'm doing a Let's Play series on Bally Spring on my YouTube channel at the moment. So if you want to check out me playing on Bally Spring, I have a series over there. It is a finance-free contractor series where I am using some old equipment. The spreading of the muck is going well. Later, Owen, thanks for joining us. Hey, Legendary Centurion, welcome along. Does that include a Fowler steam tractor? No, I'm thinking it's more 1970s classic as opposed to early 1900s classic. Oh, we've only got 21% left. I don't think we've got enough to do. Well, we might have enough to do this field with what we've got left at the farm. But certainly, I'm not sure there's enough in this to do it. I don't know, actually. Hey, where are you going? Yeah, we have a fleet of David Browns on Bally Spring, and I can't think of a better map actually to be running a farm with 3 tractors under 100 horsepower. It is. I don't think there's definitely not any other map at the moment that I would be happy doing. Yeah, there we go. We're out of manure. I think we've probably got enough at the farm to finish this field. We've not got a huge amount left at the farm, but we got some. Hello, Sophie. Welcome along. Going well, thank you. Whoa. That bounced off the wall. pH levels. pH levels are good everywhere except for... Right. 6 5s. I need to check whether 625 is enough. Not sure it is. It's definitely going to be quite a bit of work next time. We lost a lot of time in January because I think we had a lot of snow on the ground. Again, And we lost a lot of time today because we had a load of snow on the ground. Once we've done this, I think we need to go and put some slurry on the grass field. Awful. Ooh. What's time? 20 past 10. Haven't been going for probably gonna go till about 10:30 tonight. Yay! Not much to do here. Right, is there anything small? 46. 46 is small enough to put some of this on. I already put some manure on here. This looks like I've already spread. Yeah, I've already spread on here. I think we must have run out. But that's okay, because what I can do is just spread a little bit more. Yeah, we've already spread manure on this field. Is there anywhere else that I've missed out? That's why... See, 53 is a bit weird. Got patches with that on it. I don't have a small enough field to use the rest of this on. I might go and have a look at whatever is going on in 53. See if we've already spread manure on it, and if we haven't, see if I can close up those gaps. Oh, does that correspond to the soil, actually? No, it shouldn't do. No. Do we have a crop in it? No. Okay. We will go and see what's going on. Try and work things out. Maybe, just maybe, this will help. Right. On here, it's 100. Okay, right. So I don't expect to be able to do this whole field, but we should be able to at least help a little bit. Hey, Weeping Willow. Very patchy in places on here. I am not enjoying the heat at the moment. I'm boiling tonight. Absolutely boiling. Okay. Yeah, both my PCs running make it a lot hotter in here. Definitely does not help the situation. Right, that will finish that off. That is all of our manure spread. Us Brits and our non-existent aircon. Yeah, but even when I was in Crete and I had aircon, I still struggled. I'm just not built for really hot climates. Plus, I burnt my shoulder badly on the last day too. Now this tractor, I think we're going to replace in the near future. Got 157 hours on it. And I think we might grab a 4000 series using it instead. I need something just as maneuverable. Right, just to check, we are not going to get fined for this. Policies, restricted salary application. You're not allowed to apply salary during the months of September to December. No, we're good. But you're only allowed, not allowed. Okay, we're good. The boards are getting tamer. They're right down here. Really? Will you not get stuck on that? Not a huge fan of this hill, this tractor. Wrapping bales on your fields. Oh, nice, Ed. Come on, up the top. Climb the hill again. Don't think this is going to be enough slurry to get this whole field done, but should get most of it. And then we got plenty as well. Oh yeah, this is quite nice tank. I think this is on Mod Hub, this Rothmore slurry spreader. We got 41% in the tank. Almost there. What? I think this might be enough to do this whole tank, or this whole field. Might just make it. Henry Woolacott, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. %. Did I see the solar eclipse? I didn't look directly at it, but I used a colander to project the eclipse onto a piece of paper, and then we took a picture of that. It was pretty amazing, actually, to see that. It was very pretty. I might put a because I took a picture on my phone. I might put a picture of that on the Discord, because that was awesome. And we were reminiscing about the last solar eclipse in that happened in 1999. Well, there's a meeting. Yeah, I'm about to go outside as soon as I finish up here and go and have a look at the Perseid meteor shower that is going on right now. Which is why I'm parking this up and finishing up. Well, one of the reasons I'm parking this up and finishing up. The other is I need to go and get some sleep. because I've got to record a video for you guys first thing in the morning. Okay, so we're going to have to lime, we're going to have to plow or subsoil, and we're going to have to we might have a few other bits and pieces to do next time as well. But I think that's a good place to finish it for today. So let's just save that. And then we'll go and find someone to raid, and we'll say our thank yous if my game actually saves. Who we got? Okay, I'm gonna send you over to Casket Man tonight. So go and say hi to him. I will be back on Sunday with more of the multiplayer on Kinleg, so come and join us for that. A few thank yous to say tonight before we go, though. I'd like to say thank you to Marie Mortimer for your heart and your rose. Icon City, thank you for your rose, your Power of Diamond, your GG, your rainbow, your white dove, and your ice cream cone. And Adam Daly, thank you very much for the rose. Over on YouTube and Twitch, thank you to Ronnie Johnson for renewing your membership over on YouTube. You are awesome. Thank you to Gamer Dragon for resubscribing. You are awesome. To Captain Biggle for renewing your membership. You are awesome. And that is everybody for this evening. So yeah, as I said, I will be back on Sunday from 8 p.m. with the multiplayer, so come and join us for that. Should be a video out tomorrow on Bally Spring, so should be up for early access tomorrow morning and for everybody else tomorrow afternoon, so go check that out. If that isn't up tomorrow, it will be up on Saturday instead. In the meantime, on Friday we've got the first supercut from my series on Silver Run Forest, so go check that out. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you are over on TikTok or YouTube, please give it a like. And if you're over on YouTube, please drop us a comment as well. Massive thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, my patrons. You guys are amazing. Your support enables me to keep making videos and doing live streams. So thank you so much. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or TikTok or subscribe on YouTube, please do so. So never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.